Was Christmas Eve, babe, and Jak And Daxter. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. My name is Cal Cavalech, and let's grab ourselves a dose of a deadly nostalgia. Yes, and happy Christmas Eve to everybody. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's perfectly fine. Happy, what day is it today? Tuesday to you all. I'll be having a wonderful time, whatever you might be doing, big, small, or indifferent. We are continuing on with a bit of Jak And Daxter. I had a wonderful time last time. Hope you did too. Excuse me. Let me grab a little bit of this one. We're starting off strong. Already grabbing a power cell. Look. See how efficient I am? I could be a speedrunner. Dreadful. But anyway, yes, I have been very excited to get back here because I just had so much fucking fun last time. It's not that I'd forgotten how much I love Jak And Daxter. Like, as I said, it's definitely something that I will always love. But it definitely just reminded me like how much I love these games. You know? And I was excited to get back in and play some more. Woo!
But there must be something that can bust them open.
Probably the fucking explosive thing that's shooting at me. I know you can shoot these yourself, but I always just found it easier just to get him to blow them up. Then I don't have to aim. Alright, treasure. But yeah, the opening of this game definitely is so chill. And I think it's kind of one of the best openings because there's so many different ways to go, and yet everywhere you go describes pretty much what you'll be doing for the whole game, one, and two, just sets up this atmosphere so perfectly of the world and everything in it, you know. Fucking pelican bastard, come here you bastard. Yeah, fucking will as well, you fucking, you pelican, oh. The creature design and everything in this game is so wonderful. Like, I think I said it in the last episode. I get it, I know, they make fucking serious big boy games now, and that's wonderful. You know, don't get me wrong, Last of Us is great, and that new game looks like it's gonna be fabulous too, but come on, like, make a game like this again. You can do it. And you can, oh, thought that was gonna be a big creature. Oh god, look at him in the background, just like, huh? You fucking son of a bitch. You bring me back that fucking... Oh! So sorry. That face was fucking funny though. Yeah, no, like, you know, they're making fabulous games now and that's great, but come on, you can make some fun games too. Not everything has to be so fucking serious all the time. The problem is that the games they make, and the reason they are so wonderful is because they take a long time to make and a lot of effort. And hey, if that's what they want to do, at least we're getting something creative out of them. But, you know, I'm just going to be that guy who complains and goes, why can't we have fun like this? Oh. And I understand a lot of people would turn around and say, oh, but, you know, indie games, you'll find games like this. And I'm like, yes, you will. There are some fabulous indie games, don't get me wrong. But even them, I don't know, there's just nothing like... I'm not even saying AAA or anything, like, this is not what I'm trying to say, oh, AAA is better, but there's just no Naughty Dog out there, and no, same with Insomniac, there's no Insomniac out there. They were just two incredible fucking developers for games like this. And then they just stopped. And it's such a shame. They both still make fabulous games, and yes, Insomniac still makes Ratchet and Clank games and everything, but, you know, come on. Come on. But anyway, we don't want to get too nostalgic, as they say, even though this is a series about nostalgia. But it's also Christmas, so we gotta be happy and jolly. And you know what? I think it's very underrated. Playing, not underrated. What's the word? Yeah, underrated, I suppose. But the idea of playing a game like this around Christmas time, I think, should be highly embraced by everybody, because for me it's just been a wonderful fucking time, because Christmas is a time of families and hold on, Samos is flapping his horrible teeth as well. Oh. Oh
If
wow.
things don't work out,
Mhm.
Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Well, it's a bit fucking rude, Samus, but whatever. All right, so kind of unwarranted. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. The thing about it is that
Punch those
this time of
holes
the
up
year.
from below.
All right, okay. You don't need to tell me everything, my friend. Let me discover some things on my own. Thank you. This time of the year is obviously, it can be hard for some people as well, but it's very kind of family and, that kind of feeling of nostalgia almost. It's Christmas time is a very kind of time for reminiscing and spending time with the ones you love and all that. And like I said, obviously for some people it is hard, and that's understandable too. But what I'm trying to say is that games like this, I think, are a wonderful little escape to those feelings. Especially at the moment. Oh my God, with the PlayStation anniversary thing that's going on, where the start screen is when you start your PlayStation, it does the old animation. I have mine on the PS1 one, and obviously this isn't a PS1 game, but it still has that same kind of feeling. But yeah, like just give yourself that time. Give yourself a little bit of time to say, I'm going to jump back and play something that I haven't in a long time, and just allow myself to escape into the world of a fun video game. Look, you can see over there, stuff in the distance. Oh, that's Geyser Rock, and that would be Misty Island over there. Like, I fucking love that. And just almost allow yourself to be a kid again. Like, we need to reconnect with the kids inside us. It's a wonderful feeling, and I'm not going to get too sappy, but I think that's definitely a thing that we all need to do and all remember. Self-care, especially this time of the year, self-care is hugely important. But enough about that bollocks. Absolute fucking travesty of things. Is silly ass.
Seagulls.
Oh,
Let's buzz them for kicks.
sorry, that made me cough because it's just fucking so out. Just seagulls. All right, so the seagulls bit is a bit fucking random. Not gonna lie, but I mean, hey, it's a thing. Calm down, Daxter. You're gonna get too excited about fucking chasing seagulls. Does it actually do anything? Why did I think it did? Yeah, I knew it did. I was like, does that do anything? Purely coincidental, clearly. Oh, alright, calm down. Jesus fucking Christ. Whoa. Jesus.
They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
That's what so it is funny looking back at this game now, because as I've said at the beginning, it is probably what I would look at as one of the most perfect games, and I still think that. But it is funny to see some of the more cracks in there. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the way they kind of space the game and the way they kind of teach you how to play the game and everything is A1. But then they undermine themselves by every time something happens, instead of just allowing, I know this game is for kids, but instead of just allowing the kids to be like, oh my god, I want to go check that out, they explicitly have Daxter say, oh, we should go check that out. Excuse me. And, it's just not necessary. I think kids would get that anyway. And look, it's not exactly game breaking, and I don't care. But it does kind of, I don't know, it almost makes you feel like, oh, the game expects you to be an idiot, basically. Oh, shit. I love that one. And yes, kids are fucking stupid, don't get me wrong. But, cut them some slack at the end of the day. Cut them can't fucking talk apparently. Oh shit, well, look what you made me do. You fucking dogs. Hold on, let me do that again. Ow! It's not what I meant to do. I love how I say kids are fucking stupid and then proceed to do the most stupid fucking thing ever. Oh dear. Kids are fucking stupid though. But besides that point, yeah, let them experiment and explore, and that's why I think games like Spyro and stuff are so fucking wonderful, because they don't hold your hand. And this game is the borderline. Like, I think They do a lot of hand-holding now at the beginning. I think it kind of tapers off a bit, and they do let you have those moments of thinking, and I think that's what makes this game so great, you know, and that's one of the reasons why it holds up so well. But obviously, like nowadays, there'd probably be a big fucking flashing sign and everything telling you to come over here, you know.
Good job.
Again,
Now meet me down
never
here
went and
by
spoke
the
to that
egg.
woman, so I'm so glad that you can do the missions without having to talk to people, you know.
Oh my.
I do love this little scene. I'm actually just gonna let this scene play out because I fucking love it.
Here's a power cell for your valor.
He's so cute, the flop flop.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. See, it's just little things like that that I love, you know. And it's a masterclass in that kind of thing, you know. As I said, I think this game is like the border of when they start just ramroading. Yeah, that's the word, isn't it? Railroading, I think is more the word. Railroading you with, oh, this is exactly what you have to do, and this is how you play the game, and this is blah 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 blah. You know, and go this way, and here's an objective marker, and we're gonna spell everything out fucking easily, and so on and so forth. Fuck you, Pelican.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Huh.
Ahooga! Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
Hold on a second. I just wanted to do that properly. Am I heading the right way? I am. Yeah. But yeah, so as I've said like 50 times already, I think this game is the borderline of that, and I think that's why it holds up so well. But it is, when you're older, when you're younger, you wouldn't notice it as much. And actually, to be honest, kids probably don't notice the railroading either. But certainly, when you come back to play this game again, you're like, all right, I get it. Like, I get it, game. Like, you don't need to tell me every 2 seconds. And you know, it's just a minor gripe, to be honest, at this stage. But it's interesting to see those things, and it's actually interesting for me because I started with Crash and Spyro, which were PS1 games. It's interesting to see that almost starting to creep in as we go on, you know. I haven't played a quote-unquote children's game in a long time, but it would be curious to see nowadays what exactly it is. Now, I think I remember now, well, I say that, kids don't really play games like this anymore. They play Fortnite, which I'm not going to go there, but I don't exactly agree with, you know. But maybe that's just me. Oh yeah, I always hate the fact that you pretty much have to go this way and then come back, but oh well, doesn't really matter. Woo! I do love those bounce pads though. It's so fun.
Ooh,
Bam.
let's use the cannon to blow things up!
Again, I kind of got that. You kind of didn't need to tell me. Ignore my Christmas cough, by the way. There's sand in my cell. Oh, I love how I say that out loud. I've realised that the videos don't show the trophies when they unlock, which is kind of funny. Because I might just say random things like that, and you won't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Get some! Get some!
You know. But yes, that was indeed a trophy. I assume for collecting all of the cells here. I don't think there's anything I need to blow up other than those 2 things, because we blew everything else up, so yeah. But overall though, as I've said before, oh fuck, that heartbeat sound is fucking terrifying. Basically in this game, if you're out in the open water, you will eventually be assaulted by an unkillable fish who will kill you, and it's terrifying when you hear the heartbeat sound, because you know he's a-coming. I'm a-coming for you, you son bitch. Right, so we're missing some paracells. I'm assuming, not paracells, precursor orbs. I'm assuming, now you should never assume, But I'm assuming they're in the water somewhere. Ah, yeah, they're there. Is that all of them? Hopefully it is. No. Oh, bugger. It's always a bit of a bugger when you can't find the last couple. Ah, here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still not all of them. Well, don't we feel fucking sheepish? It's always the thing in these games. The last couple of ones, you can never find them. How many have we got left? Oh, still the wrong button, fuck's sake. X. Ooh, that's a good amount as well, okay. Controversial. Here's a little gripe, and this is such a random fucking thing, right? But, where is it? Yeah, here. Showing me how many precursor orbs there are overall, and you're gonna say, well, that's, you know, that's a good thing, no? And this is such a stupid dick pic. Oh god, there he is. Oh fuck. They're not out in the water. Holy fuck. Oh god, he's fucking terrified. It's such a minor nitpick. And you might go, Carl, shut the fuck up, Carl. But I hate when games tell me how many collectibles there are overall in a game like this. Why? Well, because they're in these places. They're hidden away behind these things. Because one of the greatest things in a game, and Elden Ring actually is a great example of this. One of the greatest things in a video game is when you think you know how big the game is, and you go, "Oh, I'm nearly at the end," or "I'm nearly here," or I'm flying along. How many have we left? 2. Oh shit, this is never good. But there's only 2 left. They're obviously somewhere fucking ridiculous that you missed. They could be up there maybe. Don't think so though. This is not good. I hate when I miss 2 random ones or something, because they could be fucking anywhere. Bugger. But yeah, so when you think you know how big a game is, or how, you know, anything like that, I use Elden Ring as an example, because everybody when they first... Oh, there they are. Thank you for that. Thank you and thank you. Nice. I use Elden Ring as an example because everybody has that moment where they play Elden Ring and they go, oh, okay, I'm nearly at the end. And then, you know, the map opens up more and they go, what the fuck? And then they go, oh, well, I'm nearly at the end. And then it opens up more and then they go, what the fuck? And then they go, okay, well, now I'm really nearly at the end. And then the Helix tree opens up and they go, what the fuck? And then the, you know, so on and so forth. And then there's the whole underground area. And, like, there's so many moments in that game where you get times like that where you're like, holy fuck. Whereas, you know, if this was a game that did it wrong, it might, you know, you'll get a thing and in the first area it'll be like, oh, unlocks when you get to the Helix tree. And you'll go, what the fuck is the Helix tree? Oh, have we? Wow, so you only have to do 2 areas here. You don't even have to do Misty Island or anything. I like that. I like that, I like that. Now, obviously, we're going to do everything before we go, but I do like that. So he's the muse. We've paid him, we've done him. So let's do the Oracle. I don't have 240 orbs, do I? No, 220. Oh, close. Well, actually, well, then we'll go towards Misty Island then. And we'll get some more orbs, and then we can finish off all these areas 100%. Sandover Village will be the last 100%, which is actually kind of poetic. To Misty Island, darlings. Let's go. So yeah, so now this game isn't as egregious because obviously you don't know how many areas there's going to be. But by telling me how many precursor orbs there are, I know obviously as a child again, but even as a child I would have guessed this. Like, I'm going to kind of go, okay, well, clearly not the end because there's more power cells to go. Or, it probably does it with the power cells as well, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, well, it does it with the power cells anyway. Oh, yes, and the Scoutflies as well. Now, you could say, oh, but a percentage marker does that. And I'm like, yeah, well, no, because
This place gives me the creeps.
I don't know how many...
It's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Because even as a kid, I never knew how much a percentage goes up by when you do something. So like, for all I knew, beating the final boss could have been like 50% of a game. Like I didn't know how percentages worked. So you can't say that. But I knew that the number wasn't big enough. The atmosphere in this level is so good, can I just say. The atmosphere in this game overall is just amazing. And definitely, if I was going to be inspired by anything, the atmosphere in Jak And Daxter is fucking cool. Ah! Okay, wait for it. Ow. Nice. That didn't hit me, by the way. I have no idea, but I'm not going to complain. Woo. Is it here that you can do like a... I'm not going to bother, but you can do like a glitched...
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
Again, I'm just another one of them times, Daxter. I'm like, I don't think you need to tell me that. I think I can't. Wow. Here's me trying to be all fucking cool and philosophical and like, oh, maybe the fucking kids game needs to be more fucking... Oh, and then immediately just fall into the hole. God damn it. I deserve that one for trying to be too fucking cool. Oh, why are you telling me too many things, Daxter? Falls into the hole. Fuck's sake. Oh, get him. Oh, fuck. I'm never any good at chasing this guy. I don't know what you're supposed to do. And don't say you're supposed to just catch him, because I actually have no idea. Hold on, maybe you could do one of these. Got him. Ha! Oh wow, you don't actually have to hit him. You just have... This is always funny. Into Jack's tiny little backpack, and there's definitely no... I know I'd make that face as well, Jack. Did you see what he just fucking did? Because there's definitely no air in there, and we're definitely not going to be going back to the Muse for a little while, so yeah. I will say, while I like the whole thing of, remember I was saying before, the whole freeform when it came to mission structure and stuff like that, it's great and I love it. The only problem is like what that moment just there where it's a little bit more dubious because, well, it's a little bit more dubious because how exactly were Jak and Daxter supposed to know to get that creature and take it back, because we haven't spoken to the Muse yet. Again, it's video games, it's fucking just silliness, but it is one of them moments where it's, I know, it's just a fucking video game and it's for kids, but I know, kids aren't stupid. I mean, I was pretty stupid, but I'm pretty stupid now, but you know, I just think some of the best forms of art and stuff like that tend to not have moments like that, like not pander to, pander's not the right word, but not fuck. Wait, why did that hurt me that time? Other times it doesn't hurt, but whatever.
Stay alive.
Step two. Did I ever do something like that again? And it was something like that. Wow, that was like a memory unlock there. I hadn't seen that death animation yet in so long, and yet it just immediately was like, I remember what he's going to say. I love that. That's what you call good nostalgia. Anyway, look, I'm getting fucking philosophical about a kid's game. Ooh, nice. And not only that, but I'm kind of just going on about something I don't think needs to be, because this game is so fucking good. It's just so fun, and it has been so long since I've played it, and yet I'm just having a blast, you know. And I highly suggest to anybody, because I think somebody was saying to me they'd never played it before, and I was like, man, you gotta fucking play this game. You gotta do this. You gotta give it a go, because I guarantee you're gonna be so surprised and you're gonna love it. Absolutely love it. You know, I love how they give you this little taste of a more sinister. Okay, well, Daxter now. I've already knocked over a few bones now, so now you're just being fucking slow. Shut the fuck up, Daxter. They're giving him a taste of the more sinister stuff in the first world without going too hard on you, you know.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them.
Again,
Said,
wasn't
shred
necessary.
the lurkers, Jack.
Okay, that was my own fault. That was my own fault.
Always avoid the mines.
Okay, I got that. Now I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm sorry. I'll never hit the big fucking mines again. Maybe if you had told me, I would have known. But yeah, because even this, like, this is how you do varied gameplay without, and not antagonizing, but ostracizing. Yeah, ostracizing is a good word. Your fan base, because this is game one, and so there's no precedence for how Jak and Daxter plays, so they can throw in all these different things, and you can say, oh yes, but you know, with Spyro and everything, they wanted to try and vary up things and games can't grow if you don't do that. But it's not about making games grow, because there's lots of examples of adding in extra forms of gameplay and still making a game good. Like with Jak 2 and everything, like where they added in the guns and stuff. Yeah. But, like with, let's say Spyro 2, right? No, I fucking won't. Thank you so much. I'll do fucking this first, because I want these things. Like with Spyro 2 and then 3. Well, 1, 2, and then 3. If you look at it like this, right? Spyro 1 and 2, mainly collectibles. 2 had a couple more mini games in them, but they were still Spyro focused. And even when they weren't, they were Spyro adjacent, let's say. And that's how you do progression in a video game. Actually, that leads to my point perfectly. Spyro 1 and 2 is how you progress a video game perfectly. And everybody always says, oh, Spyro 2 is, you know, probably the best one, because it really just adds to the first game, you know, and it's like the first game plus. But then Spyro 3 is the bad form, which I think anyway, which is when you ostracize or I don't think ostracize is the right word, but you antagonize or fucking, my brain is, it's Christmas and I have a cold, so I don't fucking know, but you know what I mean. You basically make your fans be like, what the fuck is this? This is not the game I bought. Now, it's not to the point where like Spyro 3 is like the worst game ever. It's still a fabulous game, but obviously I bought Spyro to play Spyro, and there's far too much of that game where you're either in a vehicle or a completely different character. Again, wouldn't be a problem if it was done better and complemented Spyro's gameplay more, rather than, again, like I said, just took me away from playing as Spyro, because that is what I bought the game for, type of thing, you know? Very nice. Right, let's get up here. This bit always reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Reminds me of the Rune Nation levels in Crash 2, which I think is quite funny. That's just how this goes. I always panicked going up here, but it's actually really not that hard. You just gotta not be stupid. He says, knowing full well he's gonna like fall over now in like 2 seconds. I fucking knew it was gonna happen to Goose once. I could just have a clean run. I want to give you a heal as well, that's nice. I think you can jump down there, but I'm not gonna do it right now. For now I'm gonna run up here. Ow, get hit by that. Did they stop bringing them up now? Oh, that's nice of them. They could have definitely hit me with the fucking head there, but the dynamic music is something I have to say that Jak does phenomenally well. Same with Jak 2 and 3 and everything. It's one they definitely do extremely fucking well. I can hear the jingle jingle. But, oh, it's underneath here, yeah. Thank you. But not only are the little jingles like that good, but the dynamic music in these games.
I'm impressed.
Oh, it's
You
pretty
two
nice to us.
didn't screw up.
Alright.
Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and
All right.
cause untold destruction.
Do you know what's funny?
Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Do you know what I'm gonna say is funny, right? Now, this is just a video game thing, but I just find it very funny. When you think about that, right? What just happened there, which is, they're like, oh, you saved the day. Think about this, okay? Yeah, we saved the day, that is true. But, hello, nice little fucking shortcut there, Kyle. Look at me go. Ooze. I like the way you said ooze. But, when you die, or come back to a level, enemies respawn. So, they just come back and shoot again. But I get the sentiment, and obviously video games are video games and everything, but that's fucking funny. You know?
It's an ambush, Jack!
Oh no!
Ambush!
An ambush! Time to kick their fucking ass. When I was younger, I used to always die to this fucking ambush. I think I used to just panic. Okay, never mind. I am clearly still going to die to this ambush. Kill these fuckers. Hold on. Kill this fucker. Let's see who'll kill me. Oh, that's fucking fun though. I'm not dying to this ambush today. Not happening. Get enough to fucking get some health, please. Thank you. Right, now I feel a bit better. But yeah, the dynamic music in all the Jak games, let's be honest, but mainly 1 and 2. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get up there, but I already got that. That's quite fun. I like that. But mainly 1 and 2, I love so much. Like, there's something about having the calm, serene music, and then when something shit hits the fan, just going. Also, just the music in these games in general, I think, are so fucking cool. There's just something about it, you know. They're such wonderful games. And again, all I can say is, if you have not played these games, this isn't coming from a place of nostalgia. Now that I'm playing this again, you know, after all these years and with the somewhat more level head that I have on me now and the more introspective and retrospective look, like, no game in this world is perfect. But that is true for even modern ones, right? Okay? So I can tell you now, for fucking a fact, that you should play these games because they are so fucking phenomenal. You know? And you'll love them, especially since now with this version it's so easy to get and play, and not only that, but it holds up so well. I know it gets cleaned up a bit with, you know, this version or whatever, but like, it's not a remaster by any more. It's a port of the PS2 game. It comes with all the PS2-y nonsense, you know. You know, it's the PS2 game. So yeah, get it, play it, do it, you fucking whore. Sorry, but I couldn't resist. But how are we gonna get some blue eco to there? Was that enough time to get over from there? If we do a couple of rolls, maybe. I mean, maybe if we do a couple of fucking rolls, give him one of these, and then give him one of these, and then one of these, and no, well, that's not gonna fucking work now, is it? Hold on. Not like that is the answer. That is the answer to that question. How do we get over there really quickly? Not like fucking that. Ready, go. Okay, no, not like that either. It's not gonna fucking work. Hold on. Let me do this properly. Oh, hold on. This is how we're gonna do it. With the hidden beach. You son of a beach, I mean. Oh. I'm not worried, because look, if it happens, it happens, but I'm curious at some stage there will be a time where one of these games we play in the Nostalgia series doesn't hold up. But so far we are, what's this, season 3? We are 3 for 3 on nostalgic games that have fucking held up pretty much flawlessly. So hopefully we keep that record going, you know. Now I'm missing, I keep doing that. I'm missing Return the Muse to Sculpture, that's fine, and I'm missing Free 7 Scoutflies, which I have 5 of, and I'm missing some orbs. There was another way I didn't go down here, so I thought that was just the door, no? What am I missing? Misty Island. The Legend of Misty Island. Mademoiselle. Oh, there's some eggs up there. Hello. But yeah, no, it's not that I'm worried, because look, if it happens, it happens, but I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping we keep up the trend of these games that I enjoyed in childhood still holding up. Now, at some point, I might purposely play a game that I didn't like in childhood. I don't want this series to just be a, hey, let me play games that I enjoy. Because... Fuck off with you, fucking bastard. Not because I want to be like, oh, look at this game, it's shit. But because it's an interesting kind of dynamic to be able to turn around and say, let's have a look at this game that maybe wasn't my favorite as a child, but have I grown, or has it changed, or you know, maybe I could realize that, oh, there is actually some merit to this. Because there's games that I didn't like as a kid that people fucking tell me all the time that was their fucking favorite thing ever. Oh my god, it was the best game. Why did you not like that game? And I'm like, because it was fucking shit. No, wasn't. I don't think I ever had a game like that. I don't think I've had a game that I completely thought was shit and other people didn't. But there was definitely a couple of games that I wasn't a fan of that were like hyped up. Oh, up there is the thing anyway. So let's go grab that. Oh, that's still only 6 though. Oh, 7. There we go. And the rest of the orbs as well. So yeah, it's just these. Silly me. What's fun about this as well is realizing how some of these areas and some of these levels and stuff, like when I was younger, felt so much bigger. Like, it's crazy to me how some of these games seemed so much larger than what they are. Actually, that was a good thing because it got us back to the beginning faster and also refilled our health. So, handy dandy. That was purely on purpose. I did that on purpose. Let's go. But yeah, it is crazy to look at games now and be like, huh, that's a smaller level than I thought it was, you know. I suppose that's the thing overall with childhood, really, is looking at things and being like, oh wow, I thought this was so much bigger when I was younger. Like, look at that. It doesn't look like a loading screen. It just looks like you got on a boat, you know? And then the extremely quick fade to black is just like, it's just so we get out of the boat, you know?
Hurry up with those power
Okay,
cells.
yeah.
I'm
You don't
waiting
need to tell
at
me
the head of
again.
Fire Canyon, at the
I
top
get
of
it's
the
for maybe
behind
if
the
you're...
farmer's house.
I get it for it maybe if you've gone away for a while and forgot where the fuck to go next. I will say what works with this game is that at least with her and stuff, it's just you know, she's waiting for you, so she probably is gonna keep going. Hey, can you hurry the fuck up? You know. We may as well get. Alright, we'll go to the muse first, actually, because I want to do that first. We'll do everything in order. You're out of order. So where's the muse? No, fisherman. He's over here. Yeah. Brought back your muse, bro.
Oh, my muse!
What a strange muse.
You saved her!
Mm.
Oh, you really are the best.
Nice little drink.
Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Why were some of these people using Paracells? Like, what was his purpose for the Paracell? Did they know how powerful they are? Like, And also, like, with my uncle and stuff, definitely. What a fucking prick when you think about it. He's like, he knows we're on this important fucking journey, try and save our fucking best friend. Even though I think he calls him Mowgli, doesn't he? But even so, it's still our friend. And he's like, hey, pay me. What a dickhead. Oh, this guy's voice, though. Oh. It's like the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin. It's just such a fucking cool voice. Like, seriously. Listen to it again. Like, it's just...
You have proven
Oof. It's just fucking phenomenal. It's like, as I said, it's like the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin. Jack from Air, you know the trophy. and it's just such a fucking cool voice and everything. I love it so much. Right, that is actually more than I thought we would get done. That was a phenomenal time. We have cleared everywhere around here, haven't we? Yes. So that's Geyser Rock done, Sandover Village done, Sentinel Beach done, Forbidden Jungle done, and Misty Island done. That is phenomenal. That's all these as well. Yeah. Phenomenal. So we are rocking and are rolling. We'll be on to the next section of the game. I hope you've had a wonderful time in this episode. I certainly have. And again, if you are watching this the day it goes up, I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas. From all of mine to yours, as they say, I wish you Merry Christmas. And I won't go up there, actually. We'll do that in the next episode. But yes, from Cal Cavalich to you, this has been a lovely dose of deadly nostalgia. And I look forward to seeing you very, very, very soon. Yes, Daxter. Yes, you can have a little jump around. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, silly little bugger. If you did like what you've seen, please do like and subscribe. If you've anything you want to chat about, or you just want to leave me a nice little Merry Christmas, please do drop it in the comment section below. And we also have a Discord now, so you can jump in for a chat, and I can tell you when we're going to play live next, and also just have a good laugh. We did drop some memes in there and have a good time. So hope you pop on by. But for now, I'll chat to you all very, very soon. Bye-bye. Ha!